All right, welcome back. We're going to cover one thing in this video. We're going to look at, some linear equations that just have gotten slightly more complicated, I guess you could say. We're going to see variables in multiple places. So we're going to talk about some strategies for solving those. At the end of the day, our goal is the same. We want to solve for the variable, right? We want the variable in one place and we want it completely by itself. So something we're going to look at first is this one, 2x minus 7 equals 3x plus 2. All right, so we still have our properties from last time. And honestly, if you think you have an idea about this, go ahead and pause the video, give it a try. All right. But our goal, right, we're trying to get the variable by itself. And right now we have two instances of the variable, one on the left, one on the right. We have to get those to come together. So, personally, my first instinct a lot of the time is to be able to get these two things together. And ideally, I would kind of like them to be positive. So right now I can see, like, if I took this 2x and I know I'm gonna have to subtract it, we're gonna use our property, our additive property. If I subtract two x's from both sides, there's none left on the left side. So that's gonna leave me with -7. 3x minus 2x is just a single x. This is looking really nice, right? I've just got x plus 2 equals -7 now. This leads me well on my way. I want x by itself, so I need to get rid of this plus 2. I'm going to -2 from both sides. Okay. That's zeroed out everything except for x on the right side. And -7 minus 2 more is -9. I get the solution of x equals -9. Okay. One more quick one for us to practice here. -2 times the quantity of x plus 3 is equal to -5x minus 1. All right. Think about your instincts here. What would you think about doing first? A lot of you are probably thinking about distributing, so let's go ahead and do that. I think it's a great move. -2 times this x, and -2 times a 3 is -6. And now we're in a spot very similar to where we started in the last problem, right? We've got variables on both sides. We've got numbers on the both sides. We just need to make a decision, right? We need to make a decision of something to move and to move it. Personally, again, I'm probably always going to try to get the variables together first, just because that kind of sets a stage for where the variable is going to be and where everything else needs to go. So I'm going to go ahead and add 5x to both sides. In this case, I have a -5x. I'm going to add 5x. -2 plus 5 leaves me with 3x's. I'm copying the rest of the pieces. And now I've got my x's off to the left, so I'm going to start moving the other things to the right side. So I've got to move this 3, and I need to move this -6. I'm going to move the -6 first. It's less intrusive. So I get 3 times x equals 5, and we'll finish it off with this multiplicative property. Divide both sides by 3. We've got x equals 5 divided by 3. Doesn't work out evenly. It's 5/3. We're just going to leave it as 5/3. See if it can simplify, but 1 is the only thing that goes into 5 and 3. So 5/3 is a fine answer. Okay, great job. See you next time.